Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 5th grade concept of solving data problems. This is standard 5.9C in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 38 off the 2016 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and then we will look at our answers together. So we have a bar graph right here, and it shows the numbers of bags of two different brands of dog food that were sold at a store. We've got a light bar that is our brand X. We have a dark bar that is our brand Y. One bar for day 5 is missing from the graph, and as we can see, day 5 only has a light bar of brand X, and what we're missing here is our brand Y. We need that one, that dark bar. So the number of bags of brand Y dog food sold in these 5 days is 175. Which bar graph represents the data? So it's going to be kind of weird, but we need to take one of these bars right here, and we need to kind of just transplant it right here into this section right here. And the only clue we get is that the number of brands of dog of brand Y here is going to be 175 for all 5 of these days. We've got 5 days here. So really, this whole question is about brand Y. So we don't need this brand X. I'm just going to put a line through each of these. Extra information, we don't need it. We're looking for brand Y. So let's see if we can get some numbers on this graph here. On day 1, I'm just going to make a little frequency table right here. That's going to help me out. Day 1, brand Y, it looks like I've got between 30 and 40, so I've got 35. All right, so I'm going to put 35 right there. So day 2, right up on that 50, so that's pretty easy. 50. Day 3, it's right here, actually the same as day 1. It's on that same line between 30 and 40. It's that 35. So day 3 is going to be 35. And then day 4, oh, not very much, right on that 20 line right there. All right, so day 4 is going to get me 20. I wrote 40, let's put 20 right there. And then we're missing day 5. That's what comes over here. It's one of these. And I know my total is going to be 175. Well, let's see how much I have so far. I've got them all lined up here. Let's just add them up here. So 5 and 5, that's going to be 10. Let me see. I've got 2 and a 3 and a 5 make it 10. Always try to make it 10. Makes your adding easier. And that's 11, 14. So I've got 140. So I've got days 1 through 4 is 140. So let's see if I can write an equation here. Days 1 through 4. 1 through 4. And then if I add day 5, that's going to equal 175, right? That's what we're looking for. So days 1 through 4 here, well, I already know that's 140. So 140 plus my missing day, I'm going to call that just D, equals 175. So all I need to do is figure out what do I need to add to 140 to make 175. Well, I can count up from 140 if I want to, or I can just use my fact families. I know that if I've got a subtraction, I can use a subtraction sentence, right? If I have an addition sentence. So this doesn't really quite help me, but I can use this subtraction. Look at that, 175 minus 140. That's the one I was looking for. So 175 minus 140. That's just going to get me 35. So I'm looking for 35. Let's see, F here. Nope, that's 45. G, that looks good. 35. 40. J is 25. Nope, answer is G.